Hi Rumians, I'm Druzhnik. Thank you for being here. Welcome back to another episode of The Empire of the Bouncy Tail in our Stellaris Nemesis series. Now going into its normal scheduling, which is at least 2 episodes a week. There were a few episodes in a row right after Nemesis, or around the launch of Nemesis, but now I've gone back to also playing CK3 on the channel. So you can expect very regular episodes, but there will be CK3 in the meantime as well. Now, so far we've talked about our options, to play as the best endgame crisis possible. Since we are life-seeded, that adds another level of challenge to us, because all the other planets, as you can see, are not very habitable. Now, we did invade this planet, and we are trying to subdue its current inhabitants and make sure that they do what we want them to do. Because these guys are very, very good at living on desert worlds, which means that they are also good to live on basically the worlds that are directly around us, except for this continental one. I think they would be... Tundra is cold, maybe not too much. But definitely these 2 planets here would be good to colonize with these people. Now, the other thing that we can, of course, do is get Arumis to become an Ecumenopolis if we were to desire so. That would be an option. We've talked about habitats. The other thing that one of you has suggested that I find interesting is to go for the... synthetic revolution, or is it syncretic? I'm not entirely sure, but anyway, robotic cats. Would that be possible? Could we... Thank you, Rumi, for this background noise. Could we, potentially, go for... Let's see, where is it? We have engineered evolution, blah, 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 but this... We could do synthetic evolution. But we would have to start making robots. And we could transfer the minds of our citizens into synthetic bodies that way. Yes, so we could do that if we want. It is something we haven't done yet on the channel. So I am charmed by this idea. But I do want to run it by you and see what you think, if you like this idea. So there are definitely some ways to deal with the fact that we basically can't colonize anything. At least not in a very effective way. And I got a very, very good suggestion for this planet. Of course, these guys are monkeys, so Chunky Monkey. I know that monkey is written differently. Don't worry. Okay, so let's unpause. Let's get back to it. We need to become the crisis, and we need to do it relatively soon. Now, if you have... Let's see, I want to check if we... No! I did not want to do this. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to look at this. Do we have... No, we don't. Oh, look at that, a genius, though. Hang on. Yeah. I would definitely like to change something, then. Yeah. Let's recruit this genius. And let's put you as the engineering scientist. Now, in case you haven't seen it, we don't have a materials person. No, we don't. There was another recent video made by Aspec who says, if you put a materials scientist on engineering, you'll have a higher likelihood of researching those materials or getting the research options for anything material-y, which helps you with these industrial sectors and getting more output from them. So that is a very valuable piece of advice that I wanted to give to you in case you hadn't seen his stuff. Now, let's see. We have an unemployed pop here. So, ooh, more aliens. Let's see. What do we want to do? We kind of need energy. We need food. Basically those 2 things. Now, energy is very important. Very important. When you have multiple planets, you can specialize, but we have a little bit of an issue there. I think we're gonna... I think we're gonna convert Chunky Monkey not into an agri world, but into a generator world. Because they have 6 agri districts. We have more here. So if I want agriculture, I will put it here on Arumis. And then I will make sure that we have, more generator districts here. So we're already building that, so that will help. Good. Now we found aliens. But not these guys. Oh, it's an empire. It is an empire! Grand. Cool. So, in that case, do we have envoys? Oh. We are building spy networks. We do not have envoys. Right. How are we doing here? We want to have enough to acquire an asset and then to prepare a sleeper cell in one of these so that we don't lose the infiltration level. So that means I currently probably don't have an envoy ready to find out what's going on. But here we can acquire the asset at least. So that's good. Oh, yes, 900 energy. I forgot about that for a second. Okay, so hang on. Can we prepare a sleeper cell? No, that's also 900 energy. Okay, well, then the person here in the Pithok could at least, for now, figure out who these guys are. Because we can't use you there now anyway, so... Okay, now these guys are not very happy, but that's okay. We don't really care that much. We have no energy, so we can't get these things here. We could get Furud, but we kind of want Durabius to get the 3 energy. That was the plan, so let's do that. I want Furud as well. We need it. Oh, we want that arid world because our monkeys want to go there. So we should probably go up to there. This is a good choke point. A series of deep boreholes on the surface of Wendell 7 are all that remain of the Arashan mining operation that was active on this world some 1.2 million years ago. The ISS Posidonius has conducted a thorough surface scan, but we have yet to find the remains of any actual mining facilities.
Situation log updated.
Was that you? No. Who was that then? Oh, that was Wendell. Okay. Research. Okay. Oh, it seems our linguists have suffered a major setback in their attempts at codifying the language used by the Eta aliens. Unfortunately, what they had taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. In her report, Envoy Servia Palfuria states that, after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguists finally concluded that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. Really? Really? Okay. I guess these guys are just really dumb. Now, were we... Oh yeah, we upgraded the fleet, but we didn't reinforce it. We can, though. We can. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Arumis. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come in to aid in the continued search of strange life forms. We can make 2 more ships, 3 more ships even. So let's do that. Let's have classes 1. We need a better fleet name. We need a fleet name, guys. Help me. Guys and girls, of course, but you know. The political correctness. You know what I mean. Okay. Hey, Rumi! What you saying? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me, Rumi? Following the sighting of unidentified spacecraft in the Hazel system, all forces in the vicinity have been ordered to assume a heightened state of readiness as per standard protocol. We have read this 2 times before. Let's not read it again. I have to remember not to read it. So... Oh, we can't do this. Aha! They are no longer in this system, so let's keep at it. Oh, I wanted to try again to do something mean to them, because we failed twice. But alas. Alas. Uh-oh, sabotage on Chunky Monkey in a vicious act of defiance. The slaves on Chunky Monkey have destroyed work facilities with the help of homemade explosives. Though the detonations took place at night, they lured their unsuspecting work leaders to the location by triggering the alarm system. The attack was well coordinated and flawlessly executed. Whoever the guilty are, they must have planned it for months. Let's resolve our differences because we need those crazy monkeys. We really need them.
Complete.
It's a little bit...
Anomaly
a
found.
little bit bad. Strange mountain formation. Let's research that.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
And hello. Wrong thing. Thank you. I want this. We have terraforming. Good. Let's go for pop. Well, research speed. Yeah. But, no, we need to grow. Now, I really would like to go for that material scientist. Thank you, Rumi! I'm so happy to have you in this room. I should have locked you out instead of lock you in, because now that you're locked in, you're annoyed. After investigating the boreholes on Wendell 7, our archaeologists found the fossilized remains of over 100 Irashian miners at the bottom of one of them. I'm smiling because she's looking at me from underneath the screen. She's like, I only see 2 cat eyes and a pair of ears. They appear to be more victims of the Javorian pox that brought about the fall of the Irashian Concordat. In a futile attempt to keep the disease from spreading, their comrades dumped the bodies down one of the boreholes before the planet was evacuated. Very interesting. Oh, little kittens. They're cute, but so annoying. Let's see. Can we terraform this thing? I know that it costs stuff. Oh, it costs a lot of energy. We actually have 900 now. We could do a special thing, but definitely not ready to do any of this. Okay. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't terraformed in a long, long time. Not Mars, not anything else. I have started a new Surviving Mars playthrough because I really do enjoy that game. It's very relaxing in a way. But yeah, let's go for more research. But I haven't terraformed it yet. I'm a very slow Mars builder. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Tau Cygni B2A have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Tau Cygni B2A could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Science officer Manaya Herminius has prepared a special research project to delve further into this mystery.
Situation log updated.
Okie dokes. Can you do that first? Thank you.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Okay. The Ada aliens appear eager to establish communications with us, having sent a large audio and visual transmission that appears to offer the key to translating their language. Our experts are confident that we will be able to use this to learn to communicate with them soon. Of course, we will have to trust them that their offered translations are not misleading, and that we will be able to reliably interpret information presented from a surely vastly different experiential context. Oh, they are not verbs. And they are receptive. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Hello. You're still superior? That makes me unhappy.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Because if I want to kill you, I need to at least be able to fight you, right?
System survey complete.
Makes sense, right? Yes, it does. How are they so strong? I mean, I'm already at 1.4k. I'm never this strong this early in the game, and you're stronger?
Special project
What is that?
complete.
You're peaceful. Why? I really don't want another repetition of the previous series where the peaceful guys took over everything and kept declaring on me. That was not cool. So we have to get rid of these guys somehow. These guys are suspicious, but starting to like us a little bit better. So I really think if I look at the points, let's not make the same mistakes. Yeah. So we need to attack these dudes. We do, and they are hostile already anyway. So I think we should probably continue to upgrade our ships, build new ships, even if we are at cap. But I can fix that. Okay, good. Hang on. I can fix that. I need to upgrade this starbase anyway. But I can't. Oh, I can't. Okay. Right. So let's build a third one somewhere. Somewhere in our systems where it's relatively safe. For example, Zif. Well, can we make use of trade income in a smart way? Oh, 6. Me likey. I want this one. And I want this one. Yeah. Okay. And we'll build some anchorages. Our continued studies of the massive skeletal remains on Tau Cygni B2A have managed to shed some light on how the creature ended up on the moon. There are very faint residual energy readings that indicate some kind of dimensional portal existed briefly towards the rear of the skeleton. Science Officer Mania Herminius theorizes that the creature passed through this gateway from another dimension, only to quickly perish in the hostile environment of Tau Cygni B2A. Why it did this, and where it came from, are questions that may never be answered. Sad days. Very sad days. So why are you talking to me? You have things left over. We are giving you luxuries, so your amenities should be okay-ish, but... Let's see. If we would have a clerk here, that would give us amenities. And we don't have an enforcer either, and that's a little bit annoying. And we don't even have rulers. Oh, okay, that's an issue. So we basically need Rumians here, but the Proto-Rumians. But the problem is, we really don't like to be on this planet. So nobody's gonna go there, you know. So that planet's gonna continue
System
posing an
survey
issue
complete.
unless we force one of our... Oh look, we have a farmer here. Unless we force one of our Proto-Rumians to go over there. Maybe this noble. I know you're not going to be too happy. But... I don't know why you're a noble, though. Perhaps you could be a ruler. Could we de-incentivize this job? Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, so that helps this planet, because we need to kind of stabilize it. Let's hope we can do this. Our efforts to decipher the signals picked up from the Ada aliens have paid off, and we have finally...
Initiating
Wow!
tactical.
We have finally made a breakthrough. While our mastery of their language may not be complete, we have managed to successfully open diplomatic channels with the civilization we now know to be the hegemony of Fenhalor.
An
Okay.
alien empire wishes to communicate.
I bring greetings from Grand Marshal Torbavuk, the undisputed ruler of the hegemony of Fenhalor. We wish to learn more about your species. Which martial techniques do your warriors employ, given your fascinating biology? Well, I think we like you. So let's be nice. Where are you? Yep, there. Okay. Ooh, they are next to them. Aha. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, do we want to establish an embassy? Yes, we do. We do. Okay. And we have found Theta aliens. Oh, little crystalline entities. How cute. We don't need to research you. So let's actually go back into the Pithog and put you back in here. We don't have enough energy, so we can't do another thing right now. But hopefully we will soon. And I want to get this. And I also want to get Furud, but we don't have enough influence or alloys. Maybe unpausing would help, Drush.
Incoming transmission.
Just a thought. Okay, we have the embassy. So that's good. Now, we would need positive relations with these guys to go any further. I kind of feel like we would be okay with these guys because they are authoritarian and militarist. I don't care that they're xenophiles. It's good for us. We don't care. For now, we can maybe use them as friends. So maybe I should put her back to improve relationships, but I really need...
complete.
I need to do something here. Problem is...
System survey complete.
Problem is... Recycling campaign has expired. Oh, not good. Not good. And we don't have enough to...
Construction complete.
Ooh, we do it. We need this. Look at that. But we can't do that either. Okay. Well, let's continue to survey. Is there anything I can sell to get more energy for a little while so that I can re-up that recycling campaign? Maybe I can sell 1,000 food? That still isn't enough, is it? Oh yes, it is. Just about enough. Let's do that. Because we can get a lot of energy for those consumer goods, so we don't really want to lose them.
Complete.
Now let's see. I could get this. Yes, let's do that. And we need those anchorages. Should we get 2 immediately? I mean, we're already getting the trade income from this hub now. And we don't need another one because there's nothing around it. Rivalry from the Pithok. Never good. Never, never good. We're not going to rival them back right now. Oh, okay. If we want to go to war, we need to do it now. Because these guys are going to start being very nice to each other. Let's see. Are we making any technological improvements? No. This is automatic. Ooh, shields. Well, I'm assuming they can't do federations yet, but they could do a defensive pact, in which case I can't attack. That would be very bad, because they like each other. And they are already our rival. We could try to do a smear campaign and have them dislike the Pithok, but we really need energy. Our energy income is dismal. Absolutely dismal. And we kind of need to fix that. So we need an energy nexus here at some point. Are you feeling better yet? Not really. I'm thinking of what we could do. What can we do? What can we do? What does this give us? Okay. Let me think. What is the smart move here? Because as long as they're superior, we probably can't really fight them. I mean, they can bring the fight to us and we can defeat their fleet once. Probably. That's an option. But then they will rebuild quite quickly. I don't know how superior they are, though. And I don't really feel like losing this territory. Also, we haven't really made claims on anything, so...
Construction complete.
Now, we don't have the influence to do so right now, so declaring war right now is a problem anyway. Commercial pact, yeah, they are definitely gonna start liking each other a lot. So we need to get this fleet as strong as they can get. Let's see. They have 30 command limit to, wow. Talking hard, Drush. Very difficult. They have 30 command limit for corvettes, and then I have reserved the last 10 for destroyers, which we are not really researching yet.
Construction.
Sure, that is a bit of a thing. Debris from what must have been a massive orbital installation has been discovered above Wendell 2A. Artifacts recovered amongst the debris have confirmed that this space station served as the headquarters of the Eurasian Concordas Authority of Disease Control some 1.2 million years ago. The Eurasians were far more susceptible to alien diseases than most known species, and the budget of their public health institute nearly rivaled that of their military. Despite this, surviving records showed the entire species perished from the Javorian pox.
Situation log
So we have
updated.
Another thing on Wendell. Let me just check this jobless person here. We have enough food. Let's go for the industrial district. Yeah. And then, we are building the anchorage, so that's a good thing. Marust, oh here.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We got that income, so that's why we are now making enough energy again. So that's a good thing as well. I don't know if we want an anchorage here. We should probably go for either the naval cap or the naval logistics office. I think I'm going to go for naval cap first. Get that done, which means that we don't really have to do anchorages here, and we can build the gun battery here and the missile battery when we have enough, which is now. Make sure that that we can defend this. And also I kind of have to upgrade Sterapy because that's the entrance for these guys, as well as here. But we have a Fatir here, although that has anchorages. So that's not a very strong station. But we definitely need to upgrade this starport. Oh, we have found rare crystals. Good. Good. The EBT diplomatic corps has been shaken by the news emerging from the Pithok autocracy. Our ambassador, Servia Palforius, who has been stationed there, has gotten herself into a serious mess with Pithok law enforcement. She is currently in connection with a salacious affair involving an astonishing range of serious crimes that culminated in a brutal double murder. Oh. Good job! As matters stand, and with rumors running wild among the Pithoks, there seems little doubt as to Servia Palfurius' guilt. The Pithok authorities have requested that her diplomatic immunity be lifted so that she can face justice for her deeds. No, I'm gonna recall her. I know that you're not gonna like me for it, but...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Do I care? I'm gonna put her right back. There you go. Wait, hang on. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to improve relations with these guys for a second? Let's do that first. We can form a non-aggression pact. That's good. And a defensive pact. Woo! Let's do both. Because we're gonna need them.
System survey complete.
There we go.
Construction complete.
They are going to like us. We need this energy, and it's a little bit risky to form a defensive pact this early in the game when you don't know what their relations are with other empires, but they are also rivaling the Pithok, so we know that they don't like each other. If we do a commercial pact, we will get a lot of energy. So we might actually want to do that too. For research...
Special project complete.
Let's wait for that. We have recovered the remnants of several research logs from the debris field above Wendell 2A. Their final entries are all focused on finding a cure for the Javorian pox that was sweeping across the Eurasian Concordat, and they grow increasingly desperate as the situation worsened. The last entry reveals that the pox had spread in an uncontrolled fashion on the space station itself. An attachment details all of their failed attempts to produce a cure in the vain hope that the data would be useful to future generations of Eurasian scientists. Now the thing is, do we want to invite these guys to live here? Oh, they don't want to. Okay. Because these guys, they like... I can't really see your planet type. Oh, wait, here. They like the wet planets. So that would be a good addition to our empire. We'd have to think about that. But we are at the end of the episode. In the next one, I think something's going to happen here. I would really, really like to attack these guys before they form a defensive pact. So that would be right about now, probably. I'm a little bit worried about this, though. I would prefer they attack us, but maybe I can convince these guys to help. And they are close to me, so... Ooh, I need to get this. They are close to me, so they can come and help. And that would be a very good thing. So yeah, let's see what we do. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button and please consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. New episodes come out regularly, and I hope to see you next time.